Welcome to part 28 of me playing Lemmings for the Sega Mega Drive, and most importantly, the very last part. Today I am finishing this game come hell or high water, and at the end of this video I'm going to announce what the next game is going to be, but right now we just need to get through the next 6 levels. Let's do this. Okay, so the first level today is called Stray Sheep, and we need to save 80 lemmings out of 100, 7 minutes to do it in. Sounds not too bad so far. Let's have a look. Okay, we have 20 of everything. That makes me think it's going to be some sort of novelty level. Usually the levels are 20 or something. Yeah, okay, so already I can see that we are missing the exit. My bet is that it could be up here. It could be in here. It could even be in this section. It's somewhere. And it's now just a case of finding it. We're allowed to lose 20, so this shouldn't be too difficult at all. So let's get a blocker ready and just see how it goes. Right, okay, the release rate is nice and low. Okay. Right, straight off. Ooh, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? I say we bash from there. And then we build near the end. And that may be the solution that we're looking for. Oh, that's a bit close to the top of where I'd like it to be. Let's just get this guy past. Okay. And then we'll make him build. Okay, so he's avoiding the trap. That's the thing we want. And he's going to go over this. Let's see how it turns out. If another boulder comes down, I swear. Right, let's get him to build from there. We've lost 1. We're allowed to lose 19 more. So a lot of room for experimentation while still getting the level done. I'm guessing it's in this one. That flat surface is making me think it's there. So he's going to drop off. And we want him to build into the side of this. I've got a good feeling. If it's not this one, it's the higher one on the left. So getting ready to bash. Okay. Okay, I'm getting ready to dig somewhere in the middle of this. Yeah, okay, so it's not there. So then I guess we're going up. Let's go up from here. There's a trap inside the bit we just... Oh my god, the bit that I just dug inside of, it was fine when I was bashing through it. I'm kind of assuming it could be up here now. There's still a very good chance it's down here. Oh, make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, so when he turns around, we're going to start building from about here. Hopefully that will be a good enough height. Yeah, should be alright. We're getting ready to start bashing. Okay, well at least he's going to be contained. I feel like my nerves have gone a bit today compared to recent episodes. You gotta be on it with the bashes, you know? Okay, so we look for anything that looks like a structure. There we go. That's it. Now we just need to get everyone past this guy. Not looking forward to this bit. Oh, you know what? I think I got away with that. Let's get everyone out. I think that's going to be it. The only way that it's not going to be it is if it's cheap and they've put like another boulder trap in the ceiling of this. But otherwise, that should be it. I almost want to turn someone into a miner when they get here, just in case. We've already seen that there can be boulders, like these boulder traps inside tunnels that we ourselves dig, which is not cool. So I'm going to turn someone into a miner just in case. But you know what? It's not necessary. Nah, we're done. We're done. We only lost like 2, maybe? Now look at that, they're all here. %, I reckon. Nice. Okay, 5 levels to go. Just a minute part 3. I reckon I know what this one's going to look like again. Oh, it's different. We've had just a minute 1 and part 2. And they were like this pink looking thing where there was a bit down here and a bit down here. And it similar layout. There was a block, but there wasn't metal, steel, iron, whatever this is, in the center. Okay, high release rate. No blockers. Nothing to trap them in down here, unlike last time. On these levels, the time works against you just as much as the level itself. The one-way arrows is kind of good. It means we can sort of dig down, trap everyone in that way, bash through. And then someone climbs over first. They're going to mine, which is going to make them turn around. And they themselves are then going to mine and meet up. I've got it. I've got the solution. But the execution is going to be difficult. Someone needs to climb over. Someone else needs to dig. Looking at the release rate, I think that the person who digs isn't going to dig fast enough to trap everyone. So I think someone digs, someone's naturally going to walk past them, and that person will be our climber. So the second lemming will be the climber. Right? Yeah? Oh, that... I'm not gonna lie, that didn't work out exactly as I wanted it to. But you know what? Maybe we don't need to save all of them. I actually can't remember what the percentage was that needs to be saved. If it's 100, this could be a problem. But we need to now turn our digger into a basher. Like there. That'll do. This person will come over. Mine. And then they will mine again. And when they get low enough, we'll make them into a digger. No digger, a basher. Just get the rate up and see what happens. We've only got 23 seconds to go. Someone's walked off the edge. Oh, because they can climb, can't they? Oh, God. 8 seconds to go. And like 20 odd lemmings still out. We need 100%. I had a fear it would be that. It was for the other just a minute levels. Okay, we're going to be here for a little while, ironically. One of the miners didn't get used. Ah, okay. I got it. The person who digs, they need to start a bit further back. That will prevent as many of them, because by the time they walk out one way, turn around, walk back the other way, the hole will be a lot deeper. That's it. The person who digs needs to dig right near the beginning. And we just need to grab one of like the 3 or 4 lemmings that walk past anyone to be our climber. They are going to go over here. We're going to do the same thing, bash with them. They're going to go over here and they're going to mine again, come through the tunnel, and then when they get to this one-way doohickey over here, they're going to mine again, preventing them from climbing. And hopefully we will have given quite a bit of good runway. Let's see how this one turns out. I'm still skeptical. Right, okay, so we're going to just get them to dig like here. Right, and then someone is going to be a climber there. Yeah. Yeah. The worst case scenario here is that they make it all the way over. Yep, okay. I want him to go quickly, you know? And then when he gets over here, let's get the rate up nice and high right now. Oh god. The thing is, I can't even see my miner. One of these will be a climber. And now we just got to find them. See whereabouts along they are. Oh, but you know what? I can make them mine when they get out here. Simple. Yeah, here they are. Right, 13 seconds for them to catch up. Whew. So the execution has got to be flawless. Okay. Okay, they're not still going down this time. Let's get everyone into that hole. Right. I can see him. Where are you? No, mate. Goodness me. I tried clicking him while he was still in the tunnel, but he decided to climb anyway. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, yes, got it on the 4th try. Only one real setback. Other than that, just ironing out the kinks. 4 levels to go. 2 heads are better. 4 lemmings, we only need to save one of them. 1 minute to do it in. Okay, this is going to be complicated. I can already tell. We just need to save 1 lemming out of 4. I've never had a success rate needed that was so low. That's not true. There was one level much earlier on where they just wanted you to save 10 lemmings out of 100. And that was pure evil. Still, 1 lemming out of 4. 4 climbers, 3 bombers, 1 floater. I can see it already. I can see it already. They all climb this. And we set them all to bomb. 1, 2, 3. And we just need 1 more to float. This is cruel. And it's going to require just like experimenting with where the bombers are going to end up. Let's experiment by turning you into a bomber here on this block here. Right. And you into a bomber there. Okay, that one's too late, see? Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. If they fall down before they touch that, it will still work out. I may be messing this up, you know? Ooh. I think I've done this first time. Yeah, I've done this first time. What a cool level. 30 seconds. Did it. Right, 3 levels to go. The gate trap lemmings. 100 to be saved. Of 100. Release rate 70, really high. 5 minutes to do it in. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay. 2 entrances. I don't like that. I don't like it. This one in particular. The one on the right, one on the left. Well, I mean, I could literally just have them drop in here and mine down. But we don't have miners, actually. We have diggers and bashers. That will still do roughly the same thing. And we have to save all of them. So the bomber is pointless. The blocker could be useful, but yeah, but then there's this side. 6 builders. 6 builders. I reckon this side is going to be quite easy. Okay. I'm thinking someone needs to build up. Someone needs to build up from here and try and make their way onto here, right? And in the meantime, people who come over here, they can dig down and bash into the wall and they're contained. If I can get them pretty low down, like say, not low down, pretty shallow, so they're say about this height, I might be able to bash out the other way and build up and reconnect. And they should make it over here where hopefully by this point, someone has bashed through, dug down and bashed through again. I think that is a solution, a potential solution. Then again, we have the high release rate. Right, are we ready for this? Okay. Okay. We need to set up diggers to be in really good places. There's a good place for 1 digger. Excuse me, one of them still managed to go over. Damn it! So this is moot, but I still want to test things out, you know? And then we want to get our digger over here. Oh, you know what? I haven't been concentrating on this guy. Okay, Okay, so this is completely wasted time. Okay, so what have we learned? This bridge will never be high enough. We need to start here, go up against the wall and turn around. We don't need as many bashers. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea for how to slow someone down. For example, if I make them do that, and then make this guy bash, see what I'm saying? There we go. No! Oh! Too shallow. Okay, the building needs to be further back. The building needs to be pretty much as soon as they're landing, it looks like. And look, they're contained. That would work, wouldn't it? That would be lovely. I mean, we may as well see if they can be saved this way. But no, they can't. No, no, no. This isn't it. The worst kind of levels, bar none, are the ones where you can see the solution, but it's just so damn fiddly. So what does that tell us? It tells us that we need to build further back. Yeah, we need to be built further back, which means it needs to be someone who comes back from this, if that makes sense. This is making me uncomfortable. Okay. Right, so that's the guy building. Let's get this basher to dig next. And then let's prepare this digger to bash. Dude, thank you. I wish you would do that earlier. That would be it. That would be it, wouldn't it? Look at that. If I just have one more builder, or if I've gotten lucky with the builder, still, we know the solution works. And there was just 25 and it ended up trapped in the hole. So it just won't let them bash until they get like a certain way down. So it is what it is, and that's just very, very annoying. You can slightly see that the lemmings on the left are stepping up slightly from the ones in the rest of the hole. I'm going to try and build from there this time. Okay. Okay. Okay, finally. Oh, we got them all out the hole. That's it. That's it. They are done. Where's that plus button? There it is. Let's get everyone out of here now. Okay. Oh my god, what a nightmare that one is. 2 levels to go now. Just 2 levels to go. That was a pedantic level. So was the one before it. Was it? Or was the last one where we had to just save one of them? That wasn't so much pedantic as cruel. Cruel and pedantic, that's a good combination for this game, isn't it? I am 80. I don't know what that means. I'm 80 years old. We need 80% to be saved of the 100 lemmings, 80 of them. Release rate of 1, 2 minutes to do it in. That is not a long time for 100 lemmings to come out. at a release rate of 1. We are just going to build across, and hopefully it will make it to the other side. Beyond that, I can't really see too much challenge in this level, so hopefully I'm not wrong about that. Okay. And once the bridge is built, we will just put the rate up. Yeah, they're just making it no problem. Okay, so we have found our problem. We cannot build our bridge long enough. I'm building it right at the edge there. There's no way it will make it here in any circumstance. So we have 40 diggers, and I feel like they've got to be there for a reason. Okay, let's say that they all dug down to like here, or here, whatever. This height here. So, right, and someone was able to build from here to join up. The unfortunate thing is, there's no way to stop. We're allowed to lose 20, but they've only given us 1 bomber. If we had more bombers, this might be a viable thing. That's just not it. This is not it, man. What is the point of the diggers? I don't get what the point of the diggers is. I just cannot fathom why they would give us 40 diggers for a level where the entrance is just there. Sometimes, let me be real here. Sometimes the distribution is uneven. And this could be a big trick. The length of the bridge is just not long enough to make it over here. No matter what I do. The bomber kind of makes some sense if there were more of them. Because then I could make a slope, you see. I could build up and I could have a bunch of people dig down and they blow up and they make a slope. Is it going to be time-based? Is it going to be time-based where, like, for example, I get like the last bunch of lemmings out, right? Everyone's out. And a whole bunch dig down, starting from someone on this side and then someone along. And meanwhile, someone is building up and then they make their way up the slope. So we're allowed to lose like 20 lemmings this way. Oh god, I really hope it's not that, because that is evil. Right, first things first, let's get this rate up nice and high. Like that. I have no idea if that's the right rate. We're going to just find out. Please dig. We've got one job. One job to dig. Flip, man. Please! It's all for naught if they can't do the most simple task. Okay, 60 is not fast enough. We need it to be at least 70. This is good. We're learning something. Look at how well this is working though for a slope. So if I'd just done that but slightly more to the edge, that might have done it, you know. The idea is that they make it through the ramp so quickly that it doesn't matter. But the one on the far left cannot be allowed to make it so that anyone drops down. Nervous. Please! I'm so tetchy. Get the next one. Oh, you can't get the next one, can you? Right, okay, you just have to turn this digger into a bomber. Is that it? %64%. It just needed a bit of better execution. Oh. I'm just going to commit to it this time. I'm not going to try and speed him up. Just going to keep doing this until everyone's gone. Oh no! There are a few levels that have gotten my heart rate up this much, I've got to say. Please dig! But I think we need to get the rate back up. And the simple reason is, I can't be using another 20 odd diggers. I'm really only supposed to be using another 12. I can only have 20 diggers in total. Alright, 6 more to go. Yeah? 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3. And we just have to hope now. Yeah, see, 66, and there were like 6 and it ended up walking backwards and forwards. We're going to turn him into a bomber. And hopefully that's going to make the difference. Maybe not. I'm now wondering, we've got this crowd, right? We've got this crowd. And I'm always selecting like the first one to go through. But there's a certain amount of level they'll walk over. So like, if I'm really bloody selective about location, can I just select anyone? As long as I'm getting like the right number of people? The idea being here, hopefully, oh no! It's still the same problem. It's still the same problem. See, I'm now wondering what will happen if I did select everyone to be a digger, use up all 40 of them. The reason why I say this is because some of these people are making it all the way to the bottom. We're going to get the boost, aren't we? We're going to get the boost of the ones who come up the bridge. But everyone else, some of those might actually make it out, you know, if I can be really, really bloody selective. So I just had this idea that like some of these people who end up digging all the way to the bottom may end up coming up the ramp anyway. So maybe it's worth just doing the ramp. Of course, some people are just going to drop out and die, apparently. So I don't know what's best. I really don't. thing is I want it to go all the way to the end for this to work. Alright, and then that's always to the end, and then we've got this one guy that's a bit high up, right? I don't know, is this an idea? If it weren't for that one that ended up being bombed. Right, and now this time I'm just gonna go for it with this, and hopefully the ramp will be enough, and the bridge could be just be used for something else maybe. Because I don't think the bridge is actually making that much of an odds, apart from maybe giving me a big clump of them. As long as they're all going up and making it to the next step. In this idea that should be enough, but we'll see. Okay. Because that last idea I had where they all come through in a clump, unless I can predict exactly who's going to be the last digger, which I just can't. There's no way I can do it. Please dig! Absolute. There's no point trying to build with this guy, is there? Oh, nope, nope. And look, they're still dying. There's an idea with... Why did I not think of that before? Sorry, I'm trying to... See, look, they're going to come up whether there's a bridge or not. They're coming up on that side there. This is good. Just got to make sure that this ramp stays this ramp. Okay, tell you what. You can start building. At least save some people, right? May have messed it up there. Oh, I've messed it up here too. After all that, we only get one, like a measly 5%. Putting the crosshairs a little higher this time, hoping that they won't activate anyone that I don't want to dig until they're, like, you know. Basically, I don't want someone digging in someone else's hole. That's the last thing I want, apparently. We're nearly at the point where the first person that dug is going to be joining the rest. Oh, God. You gotta dig, man. You gotta dig. Okay. I think I've got diggers going all the way along. Let's get everyone out. And we just have to hope now. We've got a ramp going all the way up. Just in case. Just in case. I hate this. Oh no. After all that. I thought that was going to be it. 53%.
Since you don't understand, I will teach you. This is what true despair looks like.
I don't know what more it wants from me. I don't know what more it wants from me. right. Oh my god, I think this might be a good one. So we want them to be properly on the step, so to speak, you know? That's what we're after. A little bit too early with that one. See that's pretty much perfect. We want every single one of them to be doing that all the way to the end. So we've got the minimum diggers. We also need to think about the builder soon as well. That's coming. Now is a good time. Yeah, see? That is pretty much a perfect place to place a builder. I'm no longer commentating as much because it's pure concentration now. Is that it? That's potentially it. That's the full ramp, no mistakes, 99 release rate. If this isn't it, I don't know what else I'm meant to do. I mean, I suppose I could technically blow up this digger if I could find him. Oh my god! Oh, screw you. Oh my god. I did it. I finally did it. I don't even care. Oh my word. And that's not even the final level. We got one more level to go. I don't even know what to expect. I don't know what the condition of my battery's like. I have no idea. All I know is I've got to save all 50. Release rate is 50. 3 minutes to do it in. Let's have a look what we're dealing with. It's an Egyptian level. I recognise this from, like, I think it was Fallen No Life. Oh god, this was a nightmare last time. We probably have different resources this time. Yeah, I remember we had to build across here. Let someone like go down here and dig, and then someone was going to mine from this side, and someone floats down and bashes from this side. Okay, and yeah, that's right. We had to very carefully place a builder to go across. So it was like one builder. Oh, I need to calm down from that last level. I can't believe what that level expected of me. And even then, it wasn't a flawless execution, but even with a close to flawless execution, I still only got like 82%. God, that level. Oh, my heart rate is still up. And I'm not quite prepared for the 50 release rate on this one. I thought I remembered this one, but actually it's more complicated than I remembered. I'm fairly sure that I was able to mine in some capacity here, and then the guy from this side bash, but this looks slightly different. I've got some loose ideas. We need 2 of them to go through. Let's see how this works. Like classic Lemmings music. So they're all going to fall in that hole, right? And I want like the last couple We only got 3 minutes, but I don't think that's going to be too bad. Right, we've got to build right near the edge now for this to work. Like that. And then this guy's going to also build right near the edge. And this might not be it. Because I need one of them to come back, you see. Right, let's say we turn you into our floater. And you're going to come back and hopefully make contact with the bridge up above. Right. And then you will be our basher to get into that bit there. Oh, not what I wanted. He's turned around. This isn't it. This requires a different solution than last time. It feels like we have more resources than last time. Oh, I think I've seen an idea. It's a weird one, but we're going to do it. We're going to just straight up go for it and see what happens. But I've just had an idea. So we're going to let this guy go ahead. And we need to block everyone else in. I'm going to do it this way. Please. Yep. Alright, this guy needs to make it over this gap. Straight up. Okay. We also need to block him in here. Ooh. Not quick enough. Okay. I reckon I can do it. I just need to be more efficient with that. Okay, they're contained. Good. That's all I need from them. Now that I've done that, the plan is this. We have to build across. I knew they'd be able to be contained. That's it. Build across in 2 bridges, no more. Oh yeah, we also need you to be a floater. And then we need you to build into this wall. And then bash into it. And not mess this up. Oh my... Ah! Oh! Whole new idea! It makes so much more sense as well. How does this work? How is this going to work? Yes! Oh, it's much more simple. It's much more simple. It's longer winded, but it's more simple. It's longer winded in a way that's actually kind of concerning for the time, actually. Right, let's try that again. Last time I went into the wall and it was very frustrating. And hopefully he'll come out by here. And then he'll go up here. And then we bash through here and that's it. See, I remember the first time we did this level, I was thinking to myself, we got all this stuff on the left and it didn't make any sense to me. But now it makes sense. Now it makes perfect sense. Oh, hopefully I haven't built that too close, you know? I want the Lemmings to be able to go through here. I mean, I have got another basher, so if worst comes to worst, I can just do that quickly, and that's going to make them... Oh, there's only 30 seconds left though. Oh my god, how am I meant to do it with the time? I'm not going to make it. 14 seconds. That's... It's it, but it's not it. Oh my god. I mean, it's 18% more than I thought I would do. Right, let's have another think about this. I think I've got the first bit right. If we make him mine and then make him bash, the problem is bashing is slower than walking. I need him to get here in good time, you know? So like where I made him bash before, mine before, and then bash, that was good. Let's try it again and see what can be done better. The time, I hate this low time limit. An extra minute. Now I've already had it. Right, okay. Already half the time used up. If this isn't it, I don't know what is. Right, 20 seconds now. And I have done it in the most efficient way I can see. If this isn't it, it's back to the drawing board. 10 seconds. Well, I got 18 in before, so let's see how many I get in now with those extra couple of seconds shaved off. 20. I get an extra 1. Oh, do not want to risk him falling off here. Okay. Good, good, good. Yeah? Yeah? This level. This game. Right, I don't want to go too far down. Okay. So far, we're doing very well. So now we're going to try and get him to build on top of this stair. So, like, in terms of... I think it's well. If this doesn't work, I'm literally stumped. I've been looking at it for about an hour now. That could have been back a little bit from where I want it to be. If this doesn't work, if they go up to the wall, let's say, up here, and they don't just bounce off underneath this, then I've messed up slightly. Yeah. Maybe. If that doesn't work, we're going to try it again. And this time try and make it so they block there. That bit couldn't have gone better. Okay, so our current record is 20%, which is what, 10 of them? At the moment, this is looking pretty good. We got 10 seconds as of now, and the first ones have gone in. That's pretty good. Is it good enough? It's not. It's one short. And I reckon that could have been done if we had made them bounce underneath that staircase. Okay, let's do this again. Yes. Okay, we once again have managed to bash in the exact right place. I'm just going to try and build a little bit further back on this stair, and I reckon that will be it, because we were literally missing one lemming. Oh my god. They really did save actually a very interesting level for last. Is that it? Maybe? Can you see how like the bottom step of that bridge is kind of forming a wall with the step underneath? That's kind of what we're looking for, but is it too far back now? Is my next question. that's it. I mean, we just have to see how it goes now. Oh my god, they're bouncing. That could be it. That could literally be it. The thing that makes the difference. We have 30 seconds and they're already in the bottom tunnel. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's more than 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We've done it. 2, 1. We've done it! Oh my god. Well, let's see what it shows us. Credits. Nice. Wow. Oh my god. Now I know that some of the team that were involved in making the original Lemmings were actually the people that went on to form Rockstar. But I imagine it won't be any of these Japanese names you're seeing, but rather, I don't know, because there's different teams involved, you know. I've literally forgotten who was involved. It wasn't Psygnosis, was it? That became Rockstar. Someone did. And I've heard about this recently, that, yeah, there's literally like 2 or 3 members of staff from the original Lemmings games who worked on like GTA 3 and so on. So that's incredible. I'm going to let that carry on playing, and I'm just going to close this video off because it's been long enough and I've been here for about 5 hours now. But thank you for joining me for this entire series. Feel free to like the video, comment how you think I did. In terms of total director 80, that's nothing to do with that second to last level, is it? Hope not. I am 80. Oh, maybe it is. But yeah, in terms of where I'm going next in Lifetime of Gaming series, I am going to be making my next gaming video at the end of this month, playing the original like NES version of what was it, Super Mario Brothers, which I actually played a little bit before this game, but I wanted to put all of the Mega Drive games together, and yeah, god, I'm just seeing the end of the credits. But yeah, until next time, have a good one.